Good evening. My name is Tim Moore, and I am your child's math teacher. More specifically, Algebra 2 Honors. So, we have been in school for 3 weeks, and what I've learned from Zoom meetings is that they're pretty boring. Videos are pretty boring. So, I'd like to get to the point. I'm going to walk you through a typical day, a typical class period for your child. Everything is done through Canvas. So every day they should be logging on the Canvas, and this is where I put all of my videos, all of my notes, anything that we are doing in class, homework assignments, quizzes. So they click onto this page and they will see some typical information, syllabus, outline, Zoom link, and then we have everything we've done. We are finished with chapter 1, but if you open up chapter 1, this is what we've done in chapter 1. This is the first 2.5, 3 weeks of school. You will notice that everything has a date next to it. So on the 9th, we did this video, we did some notes. On the 10th, we did this, and moving on and moving on. Most homework assignments will be done on Canvas, and you will see homework. We had a homework assignment on September 11th, which was 10 points, probably 10 questions. And if it's due on September 11th, that is a hard deadline, which means at midnight on September 11th, if the student didn't do it, it won't let them do it. It will lock them out. But normally, if I assign a homework assignment, I will assign it the day before, and then I will remind them to do it that night. And again, the next day, hey, you didn't do your homework assignment, you better do it tonight by midnight, or it's going to lock you out. We haven't had too many problems in an honors class. Typically, students do their homework, and a lot of them enjoy doing their homework. So we've done 3 assignments for chapter 1, and we are now on to chapter 2. We started off with a pre-assessment. It was a quiz. We are also doing quizzes, tests, any assessment. Most of the time, we're going to do it on Canvas until we go back in person, hopefully second marking period. So this is where all of the action happens, and all of the action has dates next to it. And a lot of times, class will start. I will do a short demonstration, a short talk, a short lecture, maybe a video to accompany that, and then they do their assignment. I do not keep them on screen on Zoom meetings long because typically they're not very exciting. And I would really like them to do their assignment and do their homework that day, almost like they are in class, and they should start it while they're in class. And I have your students last period of the day, so they should be able to finish all of their assignments on time. I am also available for Zoom meetings. They can email me, they can remind me, send a remind message, and anytime we can go back on Zoom and we can work through any issues that they have. We are working side by side with another class, another Algebra 2 class that Mr. Myman is teaching. So we are keeping pace with each other. And in an honors class, typically we work through most of the book. Our goal is either to get ready for pre-calculus, which is after Algebra 2, or AP statistics. So next year, a student will have to decide, these honor students will decide between pre-calculus or AP statistics. And at the end of the year, I show them what both classes are about, and typically they decide. If you'd like to have an opinion about that, we can bring the parent in. Counselors sometimes have a decision to be made about which class they should go into, but we'll talk about that at the end of the year. Personally, I live in Hillsborough. I have 2 daughters and a wife. My wife is a 4th grade teacher who is going crazy right now because teaching 4th grade is not easy. They're using same thing we're doing. They're virtual. And my 2 daughters are home. They are 11 and 7. And if you've seen a Zoom meeting for Algebra 2 Honors, you might have seen a 7-year-old girl walk in. She interrupts a lot because she's 7, and we know that there are interruptions. I've seen interruptions on your end also, dogs and cats and lawnmowers and brothers and sisters in the background. But typically, it's been okay. It is moving. We are definitely moving forward. We're going to move through chapter 2 pretty quickly, and move through the rest of the book, again, with hand in hand with Mr. Myman's Algebra 2 honors class that he teaches. So that's it. If you have any questions or concerns, please email me or you can send me a remind message. Thank you very much and have a great night.